Time mastery isn't about cramming more hours. It's about stealing back your focus from a world designed to shatter it. Monks laugh at productivity hacks. They bend time through radical presence. Buddha revealed the secret: the mind is everything. Your clock isn't broken. Your attention is. This is your tactical guide to becoming a time anarchist. We're exposing how monks turn minutes into meditation and tasks into transcendence. Ready to transform from time's victim to its master? The revolution ticks now. Mindful awareness of time. Have you ever felt like time slips through your fingers, leaving you overwhelmed and unproductive? Monks have a powerful way of engaging with time that transforms this feeling of urgency into a calm, mindful awareness. Buddha said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This teaches us that how we perceive time influences how we use it, and when we approach time with mindfulness, we can use it more wisely and effectively. For monks, mindfulness isn't just about meditation. It extends to every moment, including how they engage with time. By being present and aware of each passing moment, monks avoid distractions and the pressure of a hurried mind. This awareness allows them to focus on the task at hand, giving it full attention without rushing to the next. Monks also practice observing their relationship with time without judgment. Instead of seeing time as something to conquer or manipulate, they accept it as a natural flow to be respected. They embrace the present moment fully without obsessing about the past or future, knowing that true productivity comes from living in the now. Try starting your day with a few minutes of mindful breathing, paying full attention to the present moment. Notice how you feel about time. Are you rushing or are you present? By practicing this awareness regularly, you can start to reduce the stress of time and focus on what truly matters. This mindful approach will help you use your time more consciously and with greater purpose. Setting clear priorities. What if the secret to mastering your time lies in knowing exactly what deserves your focus? Monks are masters at setting clear priorities, which allows them to channel their energy into what truly matters. Buddha said, "Your work is to discover your work and then, with all your heart, to give yourself to it." This wisdom highlights the importance of aligning your tasks with your deeper purpose. Monks don't try to do everything at once or react to every distraction. Instead, they carefully choose a few key priorities each day that align with their values and goals. This intentional focus helps them avoid burnout and scattered attention. By distinguishing urgent tasks from important ones, they ensure that their energy is invested in actions that have real meaning and impact. Clear priorities act like a compass, guiding daily decisions and minimizing wasted effort. This clarity creates space for calm, thoughtful work rather than hurried multitasking. It also fosters a sense of accomplishment as monks complete meaningful tasks one by one. At the start of your day, write down your top 3 priorities. Ask yourself which tasks will bring you closer to your long-term goals or values. Focus your energy on these priorities and let go of less important distractions. By setting clear priorities, you'll find your time more productive, balanced, and fulfilling. Simplicity and minimalism in scheduling chaos. Dealers hate this truth. Deleting calendar events is the ultimate time-bending superpower. Here's why. Monks embrace simplicity and minimalism in their schedules, creating space for focus and rest. Buddha's words, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication," remind us that reducing clutter, both mental and physical, enhances clarity and productivity. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to fill every minute with tasks, leaving little room for reflection or true focus. Monks counter this by intentionally limiting their commitments, saying no to distractions and unnecessary obligations. This minimalist approach allows them to dedicate full attention to what matters most without burnout. By simplifying schedules, monks create mental spaciousness, reducing stress and increasing their capacity for mindful work. They understand that rest and stillness are just as important as action, enabling sustainable productivity over time. Look at your daily schedule and identify 1 or 2 tasks or commitments you can eliminate or delegate. Simplify your calendar to create more breathing room for focused work and rest. Notice how this shift brings greater calm, presence, and effectiveness. Embracing simplicity in your schedule is a powerful step toward mastering your time with balance and peace. The power of routine and ritual. How much more could you accomplish if your day flowed with intention and rhythm? Monks rely on consistent routines and rituals to master their time, creating a steady framework that balances productivity with peace. Buddha's teaching, meditate, live purely, be quiet, do your work with mastery, captures the essence of how routine supports focused and meaningful living. Routines reduce the mental energy spent on deciding what to do next, allowing monks to channel their attention fully into each task. By weaving rituals into their day, such as morning meditation, mindful meals, or evening reflection, they cultivate a sense of calm and purpose that sustains them through challenges. These habits also build momentum, making it easier to maintain discipline without relying on willpower alone. Routines create predictability, which fosters stability and reduces stress. For monks, this steady flow of mindful action helps them navigate their day with grace and effectiveness. Design a simple daily routine that includes time for focused work, mindful breaks, and self-care. Start with one small ritual, like a morning breath exercise or a mindful cup of tea. Consistency will build momentum, helping you use your time wisely while staying balanced and present. Embracing routine is not about rigidity, but about creating a nurturing structure for peak productivity. Mindful breaks and rest. What if taking a break was the secret ingredient to staying productive and focused? Monks know that rest isn't laziness. It's essential for maintaining balance and peak performance. Thich Nhat Hanh beautifully said, "Rest is not idleness." And to lie sometimes on the grass, under trees on a summer's day, is by no means a waste of time. This reminds us that mindful rest rejuvenates both body and mind. In the monk's daily life, breaks are intentional moments of pause and awareness, not distractions or guilt-filled interruptions. These restful periods allow their minds to reset, preventing burnout and increasing clarity when they return to their tasks. Mindful breaks also help monks stay present. Instead of pushing through fatigue or stress, they listen to their body's needs and give themselves permission to slow down. This practice cultivates patience and self-care, vital for long-term productivity and well-being. Incorporate regular mindful breaks into your day. Step away from your work, breathe deeply, and observe your surroundings without judgment. Even a few minutes of mindful rest can restore focus and energy. Remember, productivity isn't about constant action, but about balancing effort with rejuvenation. By valuing rest, you create sustainable habits that support your goals with peace and vitality. Letting go of perfectionism. Your perfectionism is draining time. Slay this vampire with the monk art of sacred imperfection. Monks understand that perfectionism breeds procrastination and stress, while embracing imperfection fosters growth and productivity. Buddha wisely said, "Do not overrate what you have received, nor envy others. He who envies others does not obtain peace of mind." This reminds us that accepting imperfection brings inner peace. Monks practice letting go of the need for flawless outcomes, recognizing that progress, not perfection, is the true measure of success. They approach each task with mindful effort, releasing the fear of mistakes or judgment. This mindset reduces anxiety and frees mental energy to focus on meaningful work. By accepting imperfection, monks stay present and engaged, rather than stuck in endless planning or self-criticism. This acceptance encourages action and builds confidence, helping them move steadily toward their goals. When you feel overwhelmed by the need to do everything perfectly, pause and remind yourself that done is better than perfect. Set realistic expectations and celebrate small victories along the way. Embrace mistakes as valuable lessons rather than failures. By releasing perfectionism, you create space to focus, act, and grow with greater ease and peace. Reflection and intentional adjustment. How often do you pause to evaluate whether your time is truly serving your goals? Monks emphasize the power of regular reflection to maintain balance and ensure that their actions align with what matters most. Buddha said, "Meditate, live purely, be quiet, do your work with mastery." Reflection is the key to mastering both time and life. Monks set aside time daily or weekly to review their intentions, habits, and progress. This practice helps them identify distractions or unproductive patterns before they become obstacles. Reflection isn't about judgment or criticism, but honest awareness and openness to change. Through this ongoing process, monks adjust their schedules and priorities as needed, maintaining flexibility and preventing burnout. This intentional realignment ensures that their time continues to support their deeper purpose and growth. Create a simple habit of reflecting on your day or week. Ask yourself, did I focus on what truly matters? What drained my energy? What changes can I make? Mastering time like a monk isn't about rushing or doing more. It's about mindful awareness, clear priorities, simplicity, and balance. By embracing these timeless strategies, you can boost your productivity while maintaining inner peace and focus. Begin incorporating mindful planning, intentional action, and reflection into your daily routine. And watch how your relationship with time transforms. If this video inspired you, subscribe to Monk Mindset for more wisdom on living purposefully, staying balanced, and achieving your goals with calm confidence.